Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Endzone, A World Apart, and our playthrough with the Prosperity DLC, playing on Maximum Challenge. And as you can see, yeah, there's nothing here. This is a new playthrough. This is turning out to be quite a lot trickier than I thought. I mean, fair enough, it is the highest difficulty, and I haven't been playing for quite some time, apart from the, smaller attempts that I've done in preparation of this. But yeah, it's difficult. It's bloody damn difficult. But I'm not giving up just yet. I will say this will be probably the last attempt. If I can't make it this time, I'm gonna forfeit and say that I'm not good enough at this, and I'll probably need more practice. But I will make a go of it, absolutely. We have a new map. I'll put the seed in the description for this one, and it's a bit better. There's no scrap around the lake, so we don't have problems with that. I mean, I did say that there was a few good things about having some scrap, which is that you actually pick up some scrap, which we are going to need for the storeroom. So we're going to have to pick that up ourselves, which is not optimal, but we are going to be able to get water going pretty fast, so we shouldn't have that much of a problem with it, I don't think. We also have another water hole here, and actually, more water holes, I believe, yeah, down here, which is just a nice addition for any future expansions. We have a bunker here. We have what seems to be sort of is that a tractor? A really weird tractor, but yeah, we have some interesting locations. We have a lot of trees, which is just beautiful. So yeah, there are things about this that I like. So let me just tell you about the practice run that I had, which is gonna be telling of what we do in this playthrough. I've gone into about season 35, and I can tell you I did it through 2 double drought periods, and I have some new sort of tricks up my sleeve for that. But if there's slightly, I don't know how random the games are after we start, because I've sort of restarted the playthrough that I did. This drought period, by the way, is locked firmly in place, but I think there's a randomness going forward. So we'll see about that. And you might say that, well, there's a drought period. Aren't you worried about that? No, this is in season 5. The season 3 drought is what kills you. This one is actually not terribly difficult to survive, so that'll be probably quite alright. It was when I played for myself. But at around season 35-ish, I had a lot of radiation. And I had not even built a tailor or a blacksmith at that point, only 2 refineries. So yeah, issues basically. We shall see if I can manage a little bit better here though. But that radiation became a level 2 radiation. If we go into here, because the mediums are not level 2, it became medium radiation sort of all over the place, and it was just, no, it did not work all right. But I know a couple of things, and we're going to do some things differently. And one thing is that I need to create more resource gathering buildings. So for example, having at least 2 hunter lodges and 2 gatherer huts, very good for the drought periods. And 2 fisheries, not a problem, good way to get back on track after a drought period. So basically there are things we can do. Now, one thing that I might actually try out in this playthrough, which could be a bit risky because I haven't really tried it out myself, is building a school early on. Getting that extra level of productivity might actually be what separates us from failure, so to speak. We will see. But I think it's time to get going. So let's actually do that. So we're going to do the standard start here, which is a fishing hut as close left as I can, which is there. We have the Yeti right next by, and a cistern, which is going to come Let's have it. It's nice to have the entry point not south, because they're gonna have homes here. So actually having it sort of like that might actually be good, because I think that they get out of the Yeti here, so it'll be sort of straightforward. I will lay out roads for the time being, and yeah, let's do that. Let's have it right down here. So set that up. I will not have a plants gathering, but a scrap gathering. That is going to be important for, as I just mentioned, the temporary storeroom. We have the wood, but we need about 16 more scrap, so we'll get on that. Right, let's see what I can do this time around. And the things that I learned about having more food buildings for the drought periods, I'm gonna do that even earlier. I did it kind of late in the playthrough that I did, so we'll see if I can deal with that on this time around. But I think that the problem I'm having with maximum difficulty is that so much time is spent with food and water that you don't really have time for anything else. And that's not good, basically. Right, let's remove those. Make sure that someone picks up scrap so that we're up to 52. As soon as it's 52, I will stop. People are carrying the stuff for the buildings. As soon as that hits 52, that is actually perfect. It is actually perfect, yes. Let's destroy that one and set the task to gather plants. We have a nice forest right here. Build all of this up. There we go. Remove that. All you to fishing. And all you to water. Can't build the storeroom immediately. We'll have 4 on water. We will build the storeroom, and I'm gonna plan this a little bit, because I usually place it rather far down. I might actually place it a little bit higher up, because if I build it right here, I mean, it's good for the fishery to have them move it straight into, but people are gonna pick up stuff from here, which means that I might want to have it slightly higher up. I think I will. I think I will have it here. Because I think, well, actually, no. Let's have it here, because... Ooh, I'm thinking here. Housing. Cabin is... does it say here? 5 by 5. And this one is 6 by 8. So sadly, they are not really syncing up. And if I build it here, which I was thinking, we can then have houses here. But I could... I'm putting way too much thought into this, by the way. You know what? Screw it. I'll build it here. Bloody hell. You're going to be there, and as soon as Mr. Joshua grows up, Joshua is going to become a builder. And probably Lorfane as well. But we shall see. I think that 4 people is going to be plenty enough for the gathering of water. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about anyway, Mr. Joshua, who was supposed to be a builder but isn't? I don't know. One thing that I also came to realization of in the playthrough that I did is that it might actually be an idea to, as soon as possible, have a cemetery as well, because people lose a lot of happiness from that. So that might be a thing to have in mind. Right, Lorfane is coming along, so as soon as he does that, we are not staying on top of water. Why are we not staying on top of water? We are now staying on top of water. Good. Food, however, is going to be a problem. Still, same thing as before. It's why are you? It's the pathing of this game. I thought that they would have changed it by now or better it, but they have not. It's still odd, let's just say. It's very, very odd. Right, water is coming up. We have a drought period coming in again here. That is that different from what I did? Not entirely sure. Why are they doing that? At least they're going the semi-correct way back, but they're gonna have to go, I think, even one more time. Yeah, I know about food. It's because of these bloody idiots. Sure, food production, that's nice. That's just extra food for us. Cool. And after this, we should be good to go. Now, hopefully the other guy is gonna come in here. Yeah, he's here, I think. Because as we know, as soon as the fishery can move things close by to here, we're good to go. And water is fine, so let's do this. Let's make sure that you guys start picking food down here. Go up here, deselect all of the things, make sure that everything is stored in here. We also need, I say, I'm gonna have to live on the food that I have right now. But I think that we should survive the first drought period at the very least. But I will start planning out some things. For example, a cabin here. Cabin here, a cabin here. Oop, not there. Here and here. And then food, cultivated field. Also a thing that is quite beautiful here on this playthrough. We have access to lupines, which are pretty damn good. 1.9 season, 360 food. We are going to be planting that, but not now. Not right now. For now, keep fishing and keep picking up food from here. There's plenty of food to go around. I don't know why you're all placing it here. You're not supposed to. There's even fish up here. Might be that they already were set in motion from before I changed their, changed out for the storeroom here. But like, see, there's no one. There's one guy right now picking up, getting fish. Out of 4 people, I had 1. So yeah, that's a problem. That is why we indeed want everything to be stored in here. There we go. That's fish. Perfect. Still seems like you are moving things over there. Why are you moving things into the camper van? Yeah, you're... Oh, herbs. No, but herbs... I specifically said no, no medication. Herbs are in medication. Surely you have the things set up. Yes. Huh. Well, that's not good. That's not at all what I planned. But okay, fine. So now the main focus is going to be homes. So we are going to have to pick up a lot of scrap and a lot of wood before that. But let's... okay, the food situation is actually not great. But I know that the time I play this, I had not a lot of food before the drought period, and we just barely survived. Yes, but we did survive. We are getting up there. So as we know, you can keep on picking food for a time. Okay, turn everything off. Tasks, scrap. We have a lot of scrap here, so let's pick up from here. As for wood, we have a lot of wood over here. We don't want to pick that up. There's not a, well, actually you can pick up this wood, I think. That's 100 wood. So there we go. Where are we gonna go with the food? We might be okay. There are still, and now they're actually placing it here, so that's good. So yeah, please just keep going. We should survive this drought period, I hope. The important thing right now is actually scrap for the houses, because they require quite a lot of scrap. 15 ago. So let's see how much I can gather. Water is super fine, by the way. But we are going to need more water as well. That is also something that I have learned. That I had 3 wells as support, so to speak, for the drought period. And even that wasn't enough. Also, I've activated autosaving. You'll see a bit of autosaving, because I don't know exactly why I had that turned off, but I had. So you'll see this from time to time. But it's fine. Right, I think we've survived. Unprotected, I know, we can't do anything about that right now. We cannot do anything about that. So, food is actually, yeah, we have brought in a fair amount of food, which is good. So there we go, water is back. I should just put 3 on that. And I'll have 1 builder. I think, yeah, we can build all of the houses, so that's good. It's not enough, so we need more houses, but at least we have some set up. We will, ooh, right. Yes, farmers, start working on that, please. Cabins, more cabins here. And lack of tools, still not gonna do that. And food is a bit short, but I don't think we're in danger of people dying from it. Oh crap. Yes, we are apparently. It's still the thing that not enough people are actually fishing that should be fishing, I think. Like you, why are you hungry? Just go eat. Thank you. Now you, go eat. Bloody hell, there's food. There's literally food right there. There is food. Just go eat. Holy crap, just go eat, please. There you go, thank you. Okay, so we're out of that. Okay, so we actually lost someone here. It's not optimal, but it is what it is. It shouldn't be a problem. You can lose 1 here and there. We should also get the roads coming in, I think. We have stuff for you, though. Still with the food. It's going to be fine, though, as soon as I get these going. And by the way, we're going to have a lot of fields. I think I was up to 8 fields when I did this before. By the way, please turn these off for now. We need to focus on food. I don't know why I didn't. No, don't work on that. Work on food, please. But we are going to get more food. This is already up to... That is bell pepper. That is not at all what I wanted to plant. Okay, fine. Bell pepper is kind of nice. They are done super, super fast. But it is dry now, so I guess that is why it's not growing that fast, I guess. But we are going to get some food in, so that's good. I am going to not have a builder anymore, so we can pick up food over here. So I'll see how we can do this. We have another drought period coming up. It does feel different from when I played this particular seed before. Let's now drop you down, all the way down. Have everyone, you are already harvesting, but you need to harvest this as well. And obviously we need to change the seed to loop, and I think I thought I did, but I probably didn't. So you can see all that lovely food coming in. We are now in a drought period, so we need to turn these back on. You have 35 scrap. Let's move you a little bit so you have 68, was that? 74 there, but I can't go there. There we go, 72. You still have 35 wood over there. Because we still have people who are without homes. And as soon as you're done, get all of you away from there, and up to the rest. As soon as this, I'm gonna have... Ooh, is that actually... It says 0 because of the fact that people are picking it up. So I'm actually gonna pause that one and pull 4 farmers up because they need to plant the lupine. Probably slight... we can harvest 0. Nice. So yeah, we are surviving. We are surviving for now. Still food issues though. Yes, but the drought period is almost over, so we should get this going. But I probably should start working on a hunter's lodge because it's just a good way to keep food coming in during the drought period. So probably we'll do that. And also we'll do more fields immediately, I think. So I still don't want people to die of starvation, you know. Bad progress, so to speak. Right, here we go. Get back on this. How are we looking here? Just 8%. That's fine though. Turn you on. Turn you off. Bloody hell. Easy to miss. I'm gonna move you up here because there's a lot of wood here. You still have 35, and we're gonna pull one builder to get the last buildings ready. There we go. And hopefully this should be empty. There we go. Yes, that is empty, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Again, where the hell are you? Keep fishing, please. And you still don't have anything, but that's fine. I will keep the builder actually, because I kind of want the road. He's working on that now. And we have 2 farmers who's still working. Come on. Work faster, plant faster. So we have quite a lot of resources right now. So food. I mean, I also need to start on the Foresters Lodge pretty soon. But I'll focus for now on a hunter's cabin, and we'll have it here. I think, yeah, that's fine. We'll have the hunters. Yes, we'll have it here. I don't want to build it down here because that's just going to be in the way of other important buildings. And this is also a good place to have it. Because if you wouldn't know it, there's basically a lot of nice food resources here. So that's one thing to spend some time on. Or resources, maybe I should say. You have gotten food here. Cool. Are you done soon? Wow, it takes some time. Even with, I mean, sure, the other one is actually, if we do that. Yes. There we go. Should have done that. Micromanaging. Yes. Should have done that. This is actually getting real close. We can now turn it on. We can turn you off for now. Water is doing fine. I did not. God damn it. That is not a hunter's lodge. Okay. Well. Okay, it's not the worst. It's also not the best. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. It's fine. You can work down here, I guess. That means that we can actually remove this for now, because we can have people working there instead. Yeah, that's not exactly what I wanted. Let's also plan, now that I did that, we need to plan this out. We need to plan this out. Can you be here? No, you cannot. That's a-okay. You can be right here. You can be right there. And you're not going to have enough materials. But we should be fine soon actually turning these on. I am going to turn these on. You on, and we had you right in here. There. No, you were working. Okay, fair enough. Can't really pull anything back right now. Well, you can. Yes. How's water right now? Water right now is fine, so I'll pull back 1. We are going to have to build more houses also as well, obviously. And how are you looking? 360. I'll take you away, and you shall work on that. There we go. So please go over and fix that. And we should actually probably be able to get another planting before. It's 1.9 seasons, and it does look like 2 seasons here. So yeah, should be good to go. And as soon as this is 360, we'll do the same, and I'll actually try and plant on both of these fields. So let's just wait for the tick. Well, actually now is fine. So put off the gatherers, I think is the most sensible for now. Okay. So do you actually have everything you need? Cool. Let's pull you up on working here. I can't do any of these. We're so far away from that, so nope. Let's not do that. Builder is working on that. Actually, make you both builders for now. Still haven't done this road, by the way. That's perfect. The gatherer can be used then, obviously, at the drought period. We have a double. I said not a double. We have some time in between here. Kind of means that it's important. Yeah, we haven't even planted yet. Bloody hell! But we have a lot of food, so that's good. You'll go over to water carrying jobs because we need that. And you, where shall we place you? Your work area shall be over here. Your work area shall be over here. We have 14 people in working conditions right now. You'll be on reforest, same as we've done previously. Right. At least plant a little bit, please. We can get at least one season worth of planting here. I might be okay for the drought periods. Maybe I don't actually harvest. Maybe I just leave it be so it can grow. Yes, that is actually a good decision. Let it grow after the drought period, because I think we're actually going to be sort of fine here-ish for now. And we also have the gatherers so that they can gather some stuff from the little forest down here. Right, that means that we can build more stuff. We need we need the hunting lodge. That's what it's called. You can actually fit in right nicely here, and you don't add to that, no. So you actually fit in perfectly right behind here with a road. Cool, and I will already do the next field here. Only one for now. And we might actually, yes, we might actually be able to plan on that as well. See, the food situation right now looks good. It does, has to be said. One thing that I actually might want to do, we have some stuff in community that I haven't even begin to think about. Well, okay, fine, the school and cemetery, yes. The forum, but that's a lot of metal, so no. The pubkeeper is fine, but I don't think we can do much with that right now, because I don't think I have the resources. The campfire, however, is not going to be bad to build. It might be a reason to build a campfire here. Because as it says, boost confidence. Not the worst thing in the world, oops. But for now, we actually had stuff for this. Perfect. That is actually incredibly perfect. So you're going to be sort of here-ish, I believe. There we go. We can have one builder. Please fix the road. We are coming up to the drought period. It's going away about now. So no fisheries. We have gatherers though. Farmers, how are you doing? 100, 140. Cool. We'll pull back 2 of you. No water carriers, but we will have 3 hunters as well. No builders, which means that we should be able to pick up quite a lot of trees. What are you looking? 115. That's fine. 0 is less fine. That's only 36. What do we have here? Not a lot. Actually, up here is where the good stuff is, isn't it? So let's have it 36. I can get there. Perfect. So we'll have 7 people working on that. And as you can see, ooh, this is not exactly the same as I had before. No. This little double period here. So what I could do, actually, I'm planning this now. Obviously, this is gonna... It is actually growing. Fascinating. Okay. Why? Oh, right. Bloody hell, micromanaging. Go and plant this, hopefully. What I can do between here is actually doing the bell pepper, because they take 1 season to grow. So if I harvest these at the end of this period, another autosave incoming. No, here we go. The crop yields are reducing, as I anticipated. But yeah, I can have these grow for 2 seasons, then I can have some bell peppers grow here, just so I have something. Because I think that I don't know what the best bet. Well, actually, you know what? The maximum yield is 360 for, let's say, 2 seasons. This is 0.2 seasons. 90. I don't think I'll be able to plant, harvest, and plant. And harvest in this time, even though it is 0.2 season, because they're just not fast enough. So I actually think that lupine is the best thing to go for anyway. Because in half a season I can get about 180 food, which is, you know, not bad. 540 food from these fields, not bad at all. You don't have any more food coming in there, but you have. So we're getting food in. We're getting... Ooh, crap. Crap. No, not fisher, forester. Farmers, are you done with this? Yes, you are. We don't have to pause these, but we do need to remove the farmers. There we go. And as soon as this little icon turns up, I'll turn you off as well. And... okay. Fair enough. Time to do the second of these. So I'll have the cistern. Oops, again. You'll be sort of like this, because I can have a well here, which is probably something we need to do fairly soon. I'll have another cistern right there with a yeti, sort of lined up nicely here. So we can do this, and we can also do that. You then will be... You're gonna have a bit of a weird... Might not be the most efficient one, no. But yeah, it's time for more water already, and we need more housing as well. We need more housing. I'm gonna do a bit of a space in between here. So... not for here. Not for here. No. We'll have 2 more here. There we go. And then we'll have the road coming down here, as well as a road here, and just massive amount of roads. There we go. Because we need more homes. I just saw that down there. So what do we have stuff for anyway? You two are working, so there are people working on that. The drought is over, but now, so fishery goes in. We don't need any farmers right now. We need water carriers though, so like 6 of them. Foresters can go down to just 1. I still need people to keep planting. The hunter can keep working for now. You don't need to work. We don't need the farmers, as I said. So yeah, let's do like that, because we need stuff. We need a builder here. And I actually need this to be the next thing they build. So please go on and do that. And then this is going to be the next one. Did I time out or something? Maybe it did. Fair enough. We are actually lacking scrap, so yeah, the scrap collector is going to be something we need to do fairly soon, but we do have 84 scrap still to be picked up here. Bit far away, but it is what it is. And yeah, water is a problem, even with... Okay, I don't need 6. I don't know why I pulled 6 on there. But as soon as this comes along, because yep, we're... Ooh, I really hope I haven't screwed myself over here. Should have built this earlier. Am I going to be able to gather enough water? And yeah, more settlers, etc, etc. Cool, I know. There we go. And just whack all of those up there. Let's drop that down until we can build one more. Okay, fair enough. Do that. But we need to stress this. We need really. Oh, I haven't seen wrong here. Why are you so different in growth time? That's a bit weird. But we have our first old age person, season 15. Makes sense, yes. And the water is coming in. So I will try to actually max out water. Right now my water reserve total is 4,000, right? Well, the limit is... Yes, the limit is 90,000, but I don't really have space for 90,000 game. We are going to have a lot of food. Oh, right. You can pick up food, but you don't need to pick up food right now. You can pick up food once the drought begins. So the water is coming in. I will, at this point... What will I do at this point? I'm going to keep the water carriers as long as possible, but I will actually turn down the fishermen and pull them on to being... No, we need the farmers. 6 of them, yes. Because that means 2 for each. And we just need to select harvest now. There we go. And they are going to have to work on that during the drought period as well. So everything dries up. 2,000 water should be good enough. So gatherer, just have not everyone on there, but let's have 9. Then let's have you. Yes, I'm gonna do that. Even though I know that I have people who are lacking homes. Because I need the farms to actually be planted before the drought is over. So that is a key priority for the food production efficacy. Yeah, we are not struggling for food, but yeah, the problem I have with maximum difficulty is the fact that they are consuming so much food. Because where I was at like season 35, you know, I basically had so much food production, and that's the only thing you can do. So the problem then becomes what you do for everything else. Because you know you need production, you need all of that stuff, you need to gather. I mean, I'm lacking things basically. I'm not entirely sure what the best strategy is. I was thinking about the school, as I said, get productivity up, which means that everything gets produced, you know, just faster. Maybe I should do that. Build some more homes, I think, is the key priority right now. You don't have anything to do, so let's have... No, let's have you... Well, your job period is over, so let's actually have you on being fisherman. How are we looking here? 100, 187. Get that up to the last point. Come on, okay, never mind. No more farmers. We need to pick up some stuff. We need to pick up stuff, but we have water bags. 6 people to do water should be enough. So actually, right now the food situation seems fine, does it? But now the home situation is the problem. And we need just more scrap for that. So let's actually pause this one so we can gather scrap as a priority. And let's also move it. No, we don't have to. We'll move it there. Scrap is a priority. So let's make sure that some people pick up that. But water... water. You know what? Screw fishermen's right now. Screw fishermen's. We need water. We need just buttloads of water, because water is probably gonna be able to kill us if we are not careful here. So just 10 people stressing to get that water counter up. It's not gonna be enough, and now we need to fix this. So let's pull down the hunters. I don't exactly know why I had hunters. Foresters down as well. So it's time to harvest. There we go. Oh. Okay, we're in the gray, but since the drought is here, I mean, we're probably gonna lose some people to thirst, which is a bit on the embarrassing side, to be honest. How is this forest looking? The forest is actually looking okay. How is it looking for? No, it's not big enough yet. So yes, go back on that, and the rest of you pick up scrap. And actually, no. Let's make sure that the houses get built, because I need to build more houses. So 2 more houses here. So that's a house, that's a house. There we go. We need more scrap, so back here, pull you to that. We can just have what? The water seems to be fine. Just have 1 more farmer then. There we go. I think the wood situation is fine. It is the scrap situation, so please, if you wouldn't mind, just keep looking for scrap. Is there anywhere closer by the way? Yes, there is. We'll start with this. We'll start with that. And you bloody idiots who really work different speeds, don't you? You really work in different speeds. Because you're already done and started to plant, and you are way behind. You only start planting now. Bloody hell. Yes, I know, water. Radiation for now, fine, but it's gonna change. And we have a double drop period. Okay, so I know sort of what the thing I need to do right now is. You are getting there with the planting, which means we should probably start seeing more herbs and stuff like that. We have empty homes, perfect. It means that we can grow. Which means that food. Should I do yet another planter? Okay, right now the water is actually out. What I need to do is well, and I probably, yes, god damn it. Oh, that's annoying. I built that incorrectly. It's fine. We can have it here, and we can have it here. And I will have a well over here to start us off with. With logistics. Do this and do that. Okay, well, the drought period is over, so hopefully people aren't gonna necessarily be thirsty. We don't have anything just yet, and the water should be back at any point in time. Thank you. So farmers, how are you doing? 100, 134. Okay, so we need, don't work on that one. Gatherers, we don't need. Water carriers, all of you, no more builders. We don't need any builders actually. Hunters, placed out really well. Just keep on picking up food. Forester, keep foresting. I'm not turning on the fishery right now. I will, however, also plan another fishing hut as close by to that as I can. Crap, can't place it there. It's gonna have to be here. Probably should rethink that, but screw it. We're doing this now. Right. I think I know what I need to do. We need a scrapyard. It's basically, I don't know why I have waited for so long to build a scrapyard, but we need a scrapyard. You need to be next in line. You have 180 food, and hopefully we should see what is this? Scrap, right. So keep going here now. Because you, my good sirs, should have... I'm gonna wait for the stuff to come back. Here we go. No, still not. Ugh, not good. I do need this forest to start producing herbs and stuff like that. Really need that to happen very soon. And what are you mindful about? Okay. Can I see why you are... Oh, right, here we go. Yes, here we go. Here we go. People are complaining about dead people. People are complaining about dead people, and a cemetery is... I mean, I can build it, but it feels wasteful right now. This one is focus, right? This one is focus. We do need to turn this back on, however. So you need to work, you need to move a little bit. Basically over here. Do we have anyone to work that? I mean, I could pull... what are we looking here? 80, 180. You should be done with this soon. If you could have, like, some of your friends to help you out, instead of them being completely somewhere else. That would be nice. There you go. Thank you. Oh, no gatherers. Not right now. So there we go. That should give us the stuff we need. So food. I'm moderately confident that food should not be a problem here. Water. We're going to have a look at this. Can I increase it? I mean, I'm currently using 10 water carriers, and it is increasing, so that's good. And this one is... right, they're both at 2,000. I basically just need to fill these up, don't I? That is basically what I need to do. Let's see here. We have a lot of reserved, but we should... It actually doesn't demand that much. So as soon as these people pick up the last of the scrap and wood, we should be ready to go. As soon as I can see there's one gray. Can I get another gray, please? I will also turn this on now for raw materials. And food. I'll actually turn everything on now. So again, back to looking at this, because again, don't carry it too far. I've been carrying wood from here down here, not efficient. So let's hopefully see some people. None. This wood looks good now. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. There's some food here now. That is very, very good. That is good to see. And let's actually, again, try and place these fairly similar. This is sort of like there, right? Not really. A bit further south. Sort of like there. There we go. That should do the trick. Where are you? You are maxed out. I completely missed that. So, water carrying is fine. We'll pull you off. We'll pull you off because I need 6 of them. Okay, so we can have one hunter. No, we'll have a builder. Because start moving things over to the scrapyard is a good thing. So, 6 farmers are now gonna cut the lupine, and hopefully man, I missed that. I need to be even more attentive. You're maxed out, so maybe don't work that one. Is this a thing that I can do? How fast does this drop? I don't care about the kids. Because I know what you need to do. You need to... Yeah. I know what you need to do. You need scrap tools. I don't have scrap tools. This tank is still filled, so just keep on working on this one, if you wouldn't mind. I would like to be able to plant some more here, but yeah, because now the food is going down. I have been looking rather well, but it's not. Now it's not looking well anymore. We have some empty homes, so that's fine. No, still not. Still can't do that. Right, last bit of piece for the scrapyard, and after that we're looking a bit better for collecting stuff. The only bad thing about this map is that there aren't that many of these sort of heftier things. You kind of want that. I don't like that. I don't like another drought period so early on. Don't like that at all. But good thing. Oh, now we can't scrap that right now. But that is 468 scrap. That's pretty damn good. I have way too many settlers right now, so we can pull that back. We actually don't need you. Right, we don't need you. So let's actually have 4 people on scrap duty. And how is this looking? This is looking actually rather well now. So I think I can actually... No, not you. Hunt. I can get you now to cut down. Yeah, you basically finished your forest now. So the builder goes away, the forester is coming to play, and actually let's have 4 foresters. Let's remove you because we need stuff. And actually, you know what? No, we're doing fine for water. Let's bring carriers, gatherers in. We're doing this. I think we need to start gathering things. But yeah, the benefit obviously of what I've done so far is that I have a lot of food stuff that can bring in food even during the drought. Hunter can just keep on bringing in things during the drought. The gatherers will do it in the early stages of the drought. So you have 5. Yeah, okay. So the forest is basically done. Good to know. We should now get in a lot of stuff over here. There we go. And now we should actually, during the drought period, we should be able to build a whole bunch of things. Yes, they are all actually ready to be built. Food is actually not looking terribly good. They are all built up, so let's get as many people on food as possible. So 4 here. We have a little bit of time to get even more food. Yeah, okay, so we're... Oh crap, we're probably gonna lose some people to... starvation. Yeah. I was hoping for more stuff from these. Oh, I can get more stuff from these. Okay, you know what? Pull you back. 6. Let's just do that. I can have 1 person working a bit here. Let's harvest as much as I can from the farms. Should I have done even more gatherers? Question mark. We don't need fishermen. We shall whack that up and then whack that up, because this is the drought period where we will bring in a lot of resources. So there is 800 here. So maybe I should have had another gatherer even now. Yes, because then they could have been all over this, because even though it says 780 now, it's actually not going to be that forever, which is the problem. So what I could do, just to help out, is have that as a task, and you are doing that. For now, I'll pull that back until there's nothing left here. Because the good thing about this, by the way, is herbs. I'm not bringing in any herbs right now. I need to bring in herbs as well. I need a herbalist pretty damn soon. And yeah, people are complaining. Bloody hell. I'm gonna have to do a cemetery, aren't I? Well, I have the stuff now, so we can do a cemetery. And water is gonna run low. So what we can do about that is builders. We can get our wells going pretty damn soon. Stop! You're a builder. Why are you going up here? I don't like that. Well, okay, fair enough. They were on their way, so to speak. No, what are you doing? No, never mind. Sorry, my mistake. So just pull all the well keepers going, so we can have just food or sorry, water coming in, and that's it for the forest. We need to place this, because this is going to become a problem. First, however, how are we looking for homes? Homes is 1 empty. So that's cool for now. We desperately need this. A cemetery. Let's have the cemetery. It can actually be here, I think. Yes. Well, it could have been. That's so annoying. 1 bloody tile. Well, I can have it not this way either. Okay, fair enough. We shall have it then over here. Sure. Let's have it angled that way. We have everything we need for it, so maybe I should have like the last part of the drought to just be... Do we have any... Are you working on anything? I don't think that you are. I don't think that you are. We don't need gatherers either. How's the situation here? The farmers are working. So basically, I'll pull 1 up here and then I'll do the rest for that. I mean, the water is out, but the wells will give some help to that. So hopefully the people that are most hungry will use the wells. And you will keep using that well. You need to move you a little bit. I saw that. There we go. So we might sadly, sure, you need just water produced. We can see now how much water the well produces. I have 3 wells. It has yet to produce a single drop of water. There we go, 60 water. Thank you. Oh, bugger. This is being built, so I'll pull you off of that and into morticians, together with like everyone. 100%, 100%, 100%. You need to be just ready to get all the water in the world. And we need to get food as well. We have a lot of hungry, or rather thirsty people. Now we're getting some hungry people. So, sadly, we're gonna see some people dying from thirst, I believe. Right. No more foresters, no more scrap collectors. Let's have fishers. Let's have more fishers. Because we already have the hunters, so we do get some food coming in. There we go. Ooh, that's nice, though. We got the extra water right there. That helped, actually. So a lot of the people that were thirsty can get their thirst sorted out. People are getting hungry. Thank you for that. Food production is not a problem, and you can trick this little mission by just doing that. Food production should come in super fast. There we go. So we get a bit of extra food for that. Just remove that one. And I realized that I built this in the way of in the way of these. That's bad. I think that's. What are you complaining about now? It's just unpleasant experience. So that would probably be the dead people, yes. And it's ×4. Wow, okay. Well, hopefully that'll actually start going away. So the biggest thing now, yes, I'm going to do this. We are going to get another gatherer's hut over here, like so. So we can gather even more stuff during the drought period that is coming in. This is growing, so we should be fine. But you know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to build even more water production. But I also think that this is a point where I am going to have a bit of a pause and think about where to go next. And yeah, hopefully the next episode is not going to be the last episode in this series, and hopefully I'll actually be able to keep going. If I fail one more time, which sadly is very, very a very real possibility. If I fail one more time, what I will do is I will accept defeat and turn down the difficulty setting, and I'll play on. And I will play on advanced difficulty instead, because I want to play a playthrough with the Prosperity DLC. I mean, that was one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to play this game again, and I haven't gotten around to the DLC at all yet. So yeah, I'll have to accept probably to do an advanced difficulty playthrough again. Sad, but it might have to be the thing. But let's not be too too hasty here. We still have the time, and in the next episode, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and get a shelter going, because I definitely have old adults. I think actually not that many. Actually, not that many at all, like 5 of them only. But yeah, I would like to get some production going with some refinery so we can get all of the stuff, basically. Cloth, metal, and plastic, because we need plastic to upgrade the cisterns, and yeah. I am absolutely going to try and use this drought period, by the way, to gather even more materials. It's actually looking rather good. Because we need, as we know, we need to do some recyclers. That is 16 wood and 30 scrap. I'm okay for that. Bloody hell. Also the charcoal kiln we need, because we need to start making coal. And what else do we need? Yeah, the workshop and the tailor shop. And as I said, a shelter. There's still a lot of things that we need to do. But, as I said, I am thinking about the school. And we have the stuff for the school. This might be the point in time where a school is a good idea. I have a fairly solid situation going on, and with a shelter, we can move the old and infertile people over to it. Right, it's going well. Let's just say that it is going well. Food and I say that, and looking at the food and water levels, it's super low. But we have roughly 1 more season to get this done, and we're already up at 1/3. So we should be getting a lot of food from here. I built this one. I can carry a lot of food in from here during the drought period. And I have 2 fisheries, so they're bringing in the food. How's that looking, by the way? Current season 60, 20s. Not good, is it? I mean, we're halfway through the season. Wow, okay. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, could be better. And also, this is actually something I didn't think I would be doing, but I have done. We don't have any dead people, by the way, so why do I have morticians? That's super stupid. Yes, gatherers. So let's just, before we finish, let's recap. What do we need primarily? I think, actually, that one thing that I'm going to have to do is going to be the herbal hut. Because we need to start getting herbs in, because otherwise people are going to keep dying. Well, not keep dying, but they're going to be really badly off. This meter down here, or rather up here, is going to drop. So a herbal hut is important, and then we have recyclers are important. I think that those, I say 3, I'm probably going to have 3 of these. Those 3 buildings are going to be the priority when we start the next episode. We have enough stuff for another gatherer's cabin, so that's going to help us in the next drought period, as well as right now. We are picking up some stuff. I think some stuff is going to grow here as well. Let's hope that I can make this work. I am lucky with the radiation so far, but I cannot wait too much. We need to get protective clothing in as well. Right, I hope you join me in the future, and hopefully pray for me that I can actually make this work. For now though, this has been Ghostsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.